Holy bananas.
Whoa.
There's way more going on out here than I was anticipating. Today, the footings are being poured. We're headed out to the lot to watch it happen. The kids are super excited. And look at what is in front of us.
I'm pretty sure that's ours. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's ours.
Unless someone else is pouring footings or a foundation today.
Yeah.
That's probably our mud.
I think this cement truck is coming to our lot because he's not turning or anything. He's not leaving the path to our lot.
Okay, it looks like this is the cement truck going to our house. It's turning onto our road. But we've also seen two going the other direction, so they may have jumped the gun and started without us. They were supposed to not get the mud for another half an hour to an hour and a half, so they are really on it.
Whoa!
Holy bananas.
Whoa.
There's way more going on out here than I was anticipating. Can we pull onto our lot? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Maybe we pull on this side for a minute? I don't know. Holy cow, there's so many people out there.
I don't know what all is going on.
What the heck? This is so fun.
Yeah, so look, they've got the transformer. Cause see, they put the box in, but we actually didn't have that pole. We got a pole now. We got a pole on our property. They got the transformer that they're lifting up. So this is the footing being poured at the exact same time that all the power stuff is being installed. There are so many trucks and workers on our lot. This is crazy. Should we get out and go check it out?
Yeah! 2 days ago, we went out to our lot and it did not look at all like this. There were no cars, nothing.
The edges are 4 because it's stepped up higher. That's a 4-foot form. But down lower, those are 6-foot forms. It goes all the way up and over and back down to the machine that's being connected to the concrete mixers. Kids are just a little excited. Oh, here comes another truck. This way, kids, follow me. They want to get up close and see it being poured.
Ooh, this is like a little mountain.
This one's just wrapping up. This is really so wild. So they ran out of cement, they're gonna fill up and connect to another one here. So this guy right here on the right is sticking the rebar in and having it stand straight up. Looks like he's got it spaced about every 18 inches. And right there is where they're going to pour the foundation wall, and those rebars standing up are gonna give it the same kind of strength that the horizontal rebars running through the footing. They're gonna kind of serve that same purpose of providing strength and stability. So you can see how the concrete comes out of the chute here into this guy that has the tube connected that goes up to the arm. So this is the beast, and it's got 4 legs that swing out far outside the vehicle to prevent it from tipping. with the amount of weight and leverage that is created by this huge arm with 2 elbows that swings far out. And then right over here, we got the guy going up here. Looks like they're getting the transformer positioned and all hooked up with cable.
So last night we made some cookies, and we thought it'd be fun to bring some out and give them to the crew.
This is for you guys. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, my wife's a baker, so there should be pretty good. I'm pretty sure our house is gonna turn out great. Just because my wife's gonna make baked goods for every single subcontractor that's out here, and her baked goods are good.
Okay, we got hot cocoa.
We were gonna roll with some ice cream today, but it just is so cold outside. Hot chocolate felt more appropriate, huh? And here are the guys who are working on our lot. It's so funny. They, the one guy came up to me, babe, and he was like, "Hey, thank you for the cookies." Yeah, he really liked them. So good job, babe. Winning hearts through stomachs. So he told me that they're all done, babe.
They're done?
It's poured. It's flattened. He said they just need to scrape it after lunch, but they're done, and then tomorrow they're gonna put the forms in for the foundation walls.
That is exciting.
They're all done.
So should we go check it out? Should we go back one more time?
Yeah.
Might as well, we're back here.
Let's do it. Here's a view of it. Everything's poured, leveled out. Rebar is sticking out, ready for the forms to be laid tomorrow, it sounds like. And then after that, they'll pour the foundation walls. So here's an example of that step up. So you guys, so you know, they're gonna have some tall walls. Some areas they'll be 4 feet tall, some areas they'll be 6 feet tall, but the walls only end up being about 8 inches thick. And so the reason why they pour these footings is if a wall was just, you know, this thick, it could cut through under all the way to the house. It could cut through the ground, kind of like a knife cuts through butter. But what they say is they put this footing down so that it's like a flat surface, and that would be like turning the knife sideways on a hard piece of butter and pushing it through sideways. Would that be easy to do?
No.
No, it would really, it would have a hard time going through the butter. So that's essentially what a footing does for foundation walls, is it provides that additional surface area like this so that the weight of the house, that downward pressure, is dispersed and spread out more, and then it doesn't cop and basically chop like a thing. Yeah, so we were blown away by how much concrete it took. I mean, it didn't look like that big of a footprint. It's just the perimeter of the actual property. But holy cow, just while we were there, it was 6 different concrete trucks. So I don't know how many there were before that, but it was a lot. So I can only imagine when once they have the forms in place for the foundational walls, it's gonna be even more concrete. It's gonna be a lot of concrete. All right, it is the last game of softball season. We only have 1 loss, and we have 1 additional win beyond the team that's next closest to us. So if we win our game tonight, we're the league champions, so wish us luck.
Jarrod's up. All right, babe. Woo!
We did not pull it out. We kind of choked on our defense a little bit, and the other team won. So no champs this season, but we'll hit it hard in the spring, see what we can do. The good news is I caught a ball in right field, and the guy's running from third to home, and I whipped the ball, line drive, no bounce, right on the money to the catcher on home plate. Catcher makes the tag, out. You gotta find the silver lining in everything, right?
Until next time, keep dreaming. Bye!